weird how, like, some people can sit here and regardless of the topic or whatever it is, like, they can easily grasp, like, they can understand something quickly. One thing for me, for example, math. When it comes to money, I can understand, but when you get into these equations, especially when it comes to like accounting or being a CPA or a financial advisor or anything like that, when it comes to doing taxes and numbers and rules and regulations and percentages and ratios, that's where you lose me at. You lose me there. You lost me. But if you put it in the context of money in the most like layman's term ever, like I'm a college graduate, but still, when it comes to math in general for me, like, sometimes I can't understand it. Sometimes it takes me a minute to understand. Sometimes you have to explain the equation or the whatever the hell you want to call it, the problem, 10 to 20 times, 50 to 100 times. Sometimes I don't get it right off the back. However, I'll eventually get it if you have the patience with me. And I'm learning that I apply that same mindset to a lot of the things that I'm going through on a day-to-day basis. The shit that they don't teach you in school. How to be a good sister, how to be a good mother, how to be a good aunt, how to be a good whatever role it is that you're playing, and not so much playing, but whatever role that you are in. I'm learning those things. I'm learning, like, 2 plus 2 don't always equal 4, but there's still always a right answer to everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, 2 plus 2 don't always equal 4 when you put it into numbers, but if it's situational, then there's different possibilities, but at the end it still always equals 4. Does that make sense? I guess. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you can have all the pieces to the puzzle when it comes to real life, right? Oops, sorry. You can have all the pieces that comes to a situation, to a story, to whatever the fuck it is, right? But it still doesn't always add up to what you expect it to be or what you know it to be. You know 2 plus 2 equals